You should pack. Go back and get your shit together. What are you doing? Aren't you moving? Aren't you moving? You should get moving. Because you got shit to do. Get it? Yeah, but no takers yet because I haven't put out an ad. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you should do that. What's stopping you from doing that right now? Yeah, you should. Go do it, or else I will bonk you from afar. Probably mental illness. Well, mental illness got hands, I'm not gonna lie. Mental illness got hands. But I believe you. You've been training for this your whole life. Hi, Kyle. How are you doing? Oh, look at that frog. Ew, really, I was literally doing it. I got the boxes just today. Nice. That's good. Yeah, okay, that's good. You've made progress, and I'm proud of you. But you can do one more thing maybe today. One more small preparation thing. Currently cleaning my floors, and I hope your floors are very clean. I hope they're extremely clean. I hope they're sparkling. Unless they're carpet, that would be weird. But I assume by cleaning you probably meant like sweeping, like mopping, perhaps. Hardwood, yes, cleaning. Oh, how have your ZZZ polls been? I hope they've been good. I still have not played. I just know about the characters. I'm like weird because I'm kind of part of the fandom and I'm aware of the fandom stuff and the characters, but I have never played the game. I've never played it. I just know things. I have mailed so much that I have 5 out of 6 monatos. Oh, yeah, the hot buff wolf boy. I saw that one animation of him, like that one wild official animation of him, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. The gooner bait is crazy. It's good though. It's good food. God, that Swiffer mom, hell yeah. Swift away. Swift that dust away. There's an AXA in 20 polls is up from yesterday night. Wow, you're so lucky. How does it feel to be God's favorite? Also, next time, hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. Favorite be less bored, that's my answer. Well, he favors you in some ways, but not in others. He gives his worst financial situations to his strongest soldiers. Yeah. But anyways, I also hope you're doing better. It seems to me maybe this is the sign to start buying lotto tickets. Yeah, dude, you should go get some lotto tickets. ASAP. ASAP. Now is the time. You might win big. Oh, and someone else got from me. I won $12. What? That's so much. I've never won anywhere close to that amount. I think usually whenever I get like scratch tickets or something, I will win like the amount of money that it costs for the scratch ticket. So I basically just like net neutral at best. I've never won any money. I don't have cracked luck like that. But yeah, I am better. I'm better than earlier. Like last stream, I was like feeling very ill. I was feeling very not okay. Today, I'm feeling better. But I have a theory that I felt like shit partially because of my run. So for those of you that don't know, I ran my first 10K, which I don't know how much that is in miles. Let me look that up. 10K in miles. So, it's 6.2 miles. I ran my first 6.2 mile race on Canadian Thanksgiving, and I did it, but I was so like physically ill afterward. I really pushed myself, I think, and so I ran it and I finished it. I finished in 1 hour and 20 minutes. However, I did throw up and other unpleasant bodily functions afterwards. Not like immediately after, but like a little bit after, like later that day. And I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently that's a thing. It's like if you push your body too much physically, or especially if you run or like do anything that involves like upright upper body stuff, like horseback riding also has a problem apparently, but it like squishes your abdominal areas sometimes, or like there's like a repeat jostling to that area, and then that can cause some unpleasant side effects. So it may be TMI, but that was my last couple days was like me recovering from trying to do fitness, which is kind of funny. I also have big ass blisters on my feet, but they're getting better, which is good. But what's not good is that I am running another race literally on Sunday. I'm running another 10K on Sunday, and I'm not excited because it's going to be raining, so I had to run in the rain. Ugh. Hey, hello Emilios, how are you doing today? A big what? I have a big run. I have a race. I'm running a race. I'm running 10 kilometers. A 10-kilometer race, which is a 6.2 mile race, as I have learned. And bartender's running a half marathon, so he's great. I'm only a little bit crazy. He's very crazy. Why are you live only now? It's only well, I had stuff to do earlier, so I couldn't go live earlier. I had things to do, but I kind of like the later time. The later time only works sometimes, but it's a little bit more chill, maybe. Because like, if I stream at my normal time, which is earlier in the afternoon, my time, it means I have to end stream and then I have to run and make dinner. And that doesn't give me a lot of time to prepare, so it's like a little bit last minute. Versus at this time, I already had dinner, I already made it, I already sat down and ate it. And so now I'm not like sitting here hungry or sitting here like running to the kitchen to like figure out what to eat. So yeah, I think I'll try like having one day that's earlier in the day and then like my usual time, and then one that's like later in the day. And then I can hit a couple time zones that way. Here it's 3 hours 36. Just got back from a party. A party? It's, what day is it today? Well, for me it's a Thursday, so I guess maybe for you it's Friday, which is still, wow. How was your party? Was it fun? What kind of party was it? I guess I'm like, I don't go to parties unless it's actually on the weekend. Otherwise, I won't get enough sleep. I won't get enough sleep. I already don't get enough sleep. I tracked my sleep yesterday, and I got like 5 hours, which is like my average, I think, but I was so tired today. I was so dead today. I barely did anything today. I was super sluggish. And I think that I'm just getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting to the age where I actually do need to sleep, actually. I can't stay up late and play games anymore. Like, I need to actually go to bed at the same time every day, like an old grandma. But yesterday I stayed up a little bit late playing Baldur's Gate 3, so it's my fault. It's my fault. I want to sleep for real. Yeah, I need more sleep. I did get like a decent kind of sleep though. Like, my sleep was not super interrupted. On the other nights when I've tracked it, I wake up in the middle of the night and I stay up for like an hour doing who knows what, and then I go back to sleep. And then on those days I only get like 3 hours of sleep. It's so bad. You go to school, you party until 3:30 and then you go to bed, and then you wake up at what, 7 to go to school at 8? Oh my goodness. How do you live like this? You must be young, you must be full of youth. You must have so much stamina, unlike me. I can't do it. I'm too old. But yes, you should definitely get some rest. You need your brain to function tomorrow for school. So. Good night. See you again soon. But yeah, no sleep deprivation, please. I would like everyone to have good sleeps. That's why I make ASMR, so that people can sleep, not so they can stay up, not so they can not sleep. Come on now. Yeah. So it goes. Anyways, I got some new like ASMR stuff that I want to show you guys, because my friend ordered a bunch of stuff online and asked if anyone wanted in on the order, and I said yes. So now I have. I should bring my thing. So the first thing is, now that I have two tuning forks. However, they are different sizes. So I wonder if that affects things or not. I don't actually know. So I'm gonna test it out and give it a listen. One of them is blue and it's a little bit longer. And I'm trying to see if there's like a label for the frequency or whatever, but I don't see one. So this is the current one I have, the old one. And this is the new one that I just got. Oh, it is different. Wait, I got 2 different frequencies. That wasn't on purpose. Oh no, okay, that was not good. Sorry. Yeah, we got tuning forks. We have 2 tuning forks. I have no idea what the cooldown is for this fishing. I think the other one is, the new one is better at vibrating. This is the old one and it's lower. This is the new one that's a little bit higher. It's just kind of interesting to hear the difference. But I also got this, which I'm pretty happy for. It's like I guess like a rain drum, or like a waves drum, a wave drum. I don't know what they're called. They kind of remind me of string instruments like the cello. Yeah, a little bit. Oh my god, that made me feel like I was being abducted alien from my Sarah abducts your kidney went. Yeah, that can definitely be a future roleplay. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. This is kind of a big one. this one too loud? Oh no, what if I move it lower? Anyways, yeah, that was the new instruments that I got. Lower is better. Okay, noted. Oh, echoey mouth sounds. Yeah, sure. Let me... Beak as beg. What is that even? Beg Moni? To what? Beg me to what? I'm big. It's big. Big. Maybe if I add another E, would that help? Big. Anyways. Oh. You want me to beg? For what? My life? Bro. Oh, did I have filters on my... Oh, I did. I already had filters. Whoops. echoey frogs. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh no, I can't rub my eyes. Stop. I was about to rub my eyes, but I forgot I am currently wearing makeup. And I will look like a raccoon, so I will resist. I should have taken my makeup before I started. Darn it. Hello, Burgerham Lincoln. Welcome to the onsen. Thank you so much for the follow. And hello, Facundo, Enrico. Hi. How's it going? I do that all the time. Yeah. I forget. Like, I'll have a full face of makeup because I went out that day, and then I'll come home, I'll change, do all that stuff, have some food, and I'm in my pajamas, so I feel like I'm already in home mode. But I forget that I have makeup on, and depending on how I did my makeup that day, it might just come off, or it might just smudge black coal eyeliner all over my face. So, yeah, I need to remember that I did my makeup today, so I should not rub my eyes, as tempting as it is. I'm sorry, I forgot. Burgerham Lincoln, you get a little name trace as a thank you for the follow. Let me just get my supplies. You ready? BURGERHAM_LINCOLN_COLN. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Clean up and double cleanse and skincare. It's too hard to do all these things. I know, right? It is simply too much work. Existing and taking care of yourself, there's too many steps. I would like it to be a little bit simpler. Too many things to think about. Sometimes I think of like how much easier life would be if I just adopted like NPC style behaviors. And I partially have this theory that I definitely need consistency and routine. There's a part of me that like needs structure in order to function properly and to regulate myself, but there's the other part of me, the ADHD part of me, that's like, no, I don't want to follow the rules. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna follow my mood, and I'm gonna do what I want in any given moment. And these two things fight all the time. Why is it such a struggle? I skip steps a lot. Yeah, I skip steps. I think that's okay. We're human, you know? We just need to do the best we can. And sometimes we can't do all the steps, but we can do one of the steps. So we can just pick the most important step to do, and the rest is just extra. Yes, I just need a sandbox with some guidelines. Optionals. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to adult yourself, you know? Like, I sometimes feel like I have to treat myself like a kid in order to get things done properly. I'll be like, okay, if you do the laundry, you get a little treat. And I'm like, okay. If you clean your room, you get an ice cream. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, sometimes I need to bribe myself. Kenzie, hello. You have arrived. Salutations, how dost thou fare on this fine occasion? I am faring fairly well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Mostly just talking about how to be an adult. And yeah, how I think it's like perhaps there's a inner child and then there's a responsible adult within me. Within me there are two wolves, and one is a responsible adult and one is a baby. And these wolves are always fighting. But you know, we're working on it. Hello, Funky. How are you doing? Rah. Are you a lion? Are you a lion concerning themselves with stream? The bartender is out right now. Bartender is out and about. He's busy doing stuff. He's not eating. It's too early to eat. No, it's not lion, it's dino. Oh, dinosaur, I see. My bad. Rawr, I see. Pray, enlighten me. How doth thou perceive the state of adulthood? The state of adulthood is hard. It's hard. I'm trying, but I still have to do a lot of negotiating with myself in order to get things done. Yeah. Well, you know, we do our best. He's usually not back until late if I remember properly. Well, it's just today. He's at Cold Plunge today. Yeah, so it's not the same time every day, but yeah. I was going to say, you need to say hi for me. I'll say hi later when he's back. But it'll probably be after stream. I mean, I could text him, but he's not going to answer his phone. There's no phones in there. You can't bring your phone into the sauna. That would be silly. If someone said hi, do you say hi back? Yeah, I can tell him that. Oh, echoey mouse sounds. Okay. Ready? Too many monies, too much echo. I'm glad you guys like the echoey mouth sounds. Yeah. I think it's one of my signatures at this point. What else? Latex gloves, okay. Oops. I dropped one. Still completely sanitary. Don't worry about it. Echo ASMR YouTube. I do. I think it's like a couple of videos ago. Though I do find that on YouTube my roleplays do a lot better than my non-verbal trigger video. I don't know. Maybe it's just a thumbnail thing. I need a better thumbnail. If I can somehow incorporate the echoes into a roleplay. Let's think about it. Maybe I can. I'll try. Any carotene? Wait, what do you mean by carotenes? What's an example of a carotene? Water? Like water? And stretchy? Oh, I have those. I have unshrimp, which is a stretch, and then I have water, which is supposed to make a flower watering can show up on screen, but it's not working for some reason. Maybe my settings are disconnected. Oh yeah. Okay, now it's working. It might be silly Twitch, which silly small indie company Twitch. Yeah, might be that. Which might break a lot this weekend because TwitchCon and them adding a bunch of updates. Oh, you were so right. TwitchCon is happening. Is anyone going? Or does anyone know people that are going? I've never been, but I don't know if I would. I'm not sure that I would. I feel like I'm too shy. If I went with a group of friends, maybe, but I wouldn't go on my own. A 26-hour drive. Oh no, so far. I'm going with YouTubers only so that I don't make bad decisions. Bruh. What kind of bad decisions? So many of my friends are, but I have so many deadlines next week. Damn, that's too bad. Maybe next time. Almost $1K plane. That's an expensive plane. A very expensive plane. 1K? It's crazy. Well, that one time you brought me to the club, maybe make other people make bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was crazy, actually. Yeah. Wow. Did you still have fun? I feel like there was some interesting people at the club that day. Yes, it's very far, and the other side of the country is very far. You know, Zap and I are cousins. We're cousins, I guess. Like, kind of cousins, but it's like distant cousins. But yeah. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, readers. 2 raids at once, yo. Dewey and Night Wolf. Were you guys doing a collab, or was that totally coincidence? Because it's literally the exact same time. Wait, no way. That wasn't planned? You guys didn't plan that? That's crazy. Hey, Pataki Attack, it's the Cozy Pack. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Cozy Pack Raid, and then also the dudes are caffeinated and ready to support you. Thank you, dudes. Thank you, Cozy Pack. Y'all are so sweet. Hello, hello. How are your streams? You definitely planned it a lot. I see, there is some sneakiness. There is some collusion. Is that what that means? I feel like that's not the way that word is supposed to be used. But welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Moni, or Monistera. I do primarily ASMR, sometimes cozy games. And, yeah, if you guys want any particular triggers, do let me know. Anyways, hi! How have you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a hot minute. I'm gonna give you name traces now as thank yous for the raid. Okay, ready? DEWEYVT underscore. And KNIGHTWOLF underscore VT. It's been a while, I'm so sorry. No, don't apologize. It's also on me. It's also on me, dude. I am the kind of person that will always be happy to chat, but I will not typically initiate the chat because I'm like always super ADHD and like thinking about other stuff or like doing other things, because I still do like work a full-time job, and then I stream, and then I, try to be an adult and have friends and all that stuff. So like I'm not usually the one that's like, hey, let's hang out, hey, let's chat. But if someone talks to me, I'll be like, oh my god, how are you? But no. Yeah. I feel like that's probably similar to a lot of people, a lot of VTubers, or like any streamers. that have to do other shit. This is how it is sometimes. Ow. Ah, my stuff. Oh no. Apologies. Okay. Also, for follows, you also get a name trace. So let me give a name trace to Thombert. Ready? T-H-O-M-B-E-R-T. Yes, please go follow Dewey and Nightwolf. They're very cute. They're very lovely, very fun to talk to. Very good ASMR. And I feel like ASMR men are rare. Or like masculine ASMR artists, I feel like are not as common. So I typically try to support the ones that do exist. Spencer, yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you. I need to cook dinner while we lurking in the ponds. If you're bubbling, I'm drowning. Okay, don't worry. I will save you if you're drowning. But have a good dinner. I hope you enjoy. Have tasty food. Aw, thank you. I try. I feel like, yeah, I try to see people as they are. I try not to get too caught up in drama or any of that stuff. Any bullshittery. I get tired of it after a while. So if I find people that are like chill, I'm like, hey, you're chill. I like you. And I'll always support friends or people that I think are doing good stuff. Drama is dramatic. It do be dramatic. You're so right. Yeah, the fishing stuff is set up. You can buy stuff. You can shop for stuff. Oh, I think you just opened it and closed it. But yeah. Let's see what triggers we have. Oh, I gotta drink water and unshrimp. Everybody, please hydrate yourselves, okay? Wait, call Funky the Frog on a baka? Baka. There we go. And plastic spoons. I only have one. But I will try my best. I need to take this cover off though. Hold on. Silence for a quick sec. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. And time for plastic spoons. actually know how to do it either. We are dumb. Oh, there you go. I think you get it. It's only a one-time use, I see. Interesting. I guess you need to keep catching fish to make money, to buy food, to buy stuff, to get more fish. Yeah, there's more to it than just exclamation mark fish. There's other components. Okay. That was spoons. Then we have latex gloves again. Well, you better fish as much as you can in the next 15 minutes. We're only fishermen after all. Wait, what happened? Oh, did you guys counteract each other? best to be myself, as long as I remember who I am on that day. This game isn't lurkbait. It's similar to lurkbait, but this game is actually a web-based game. You can play it, like the code is just out there. You can play it on your own computer if you like. If you do a download, but it's called Fishbone. It's called Fishbone. Yeah. Right now, this one is running off of Stream Elements, because that's the only way I could figure out how to make it work. But, yeah, you can open it up on your stream, and you can just play it offline too. It's possible. You might dream about me. Well, hopefully nice, pleasant, platonic dreams. I hope. Fishbone. Fishbone. Wait, how do I spell it? Fishphone. Fishbone. There is a game called Lurkbait, which I also have, but I haven't used it in a while, because this one is just cuter. I think this one looks way cuter, and it matches my aesthetic more, because it's a frog. So yeah, I use this one instead. Yeah. So it's just comfy time. Just comfy vibes. Appreciate it. Okay. Did you buy this one from Ko-fi? Yes, I did. I bought this one from Ko-fi. I was following the person that made it, the girl that made it, on Twitter, because, I don't know, I just saw their pixel art, I think, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. And so, yeah, I was, like, watching them build this game, essentially. It's pretty cool. Frogs are low-key awesome. Frogs are high-key awesome, okay? They're high-key awesome. What are you talking about? They're super awesome. I love frogs. I love them. They're underrated, yeah. They're underrated. They could be more rated. I agree. Safer cereal. Welcome to the onsen. I hope you have a lovely stay. Let me give you a name choice. Here you go. Ready? SEFER_CEREAL. Thank you so much for following. I hope you enjoy it here at the onsen. If you would like to redeem any triggers, do let me know. You can use the channel points to add your request to the queue. Right now it is empty, so if anyone wants to request anything, now is the time. Otherwise, I'll just do random stuff. Fishbone is like made by one person, so there is a guide, but I think it's like maybe part of the download when you buy it. bottle, I think, somewhere. Right, I just have like a eyedropper kind of thing too. Get me my brothers. I need my brother to sing for me. Okay, yes, Frederico will sing you a song. Oh, I'm glad my voice is also comfy. That's good. Thank you. It's okay. Fingers slip sometimes. Imagine a world where, with AI, where can communicate, where animals can communicate. Damn, like we figure out how animals can translate into like human language. I don't know what the frog would say. What does a frog say? Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Want to link to Etsy? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you can. I need to give you perms to post links. Hold on. Let me give you a little perm. Let me give you a little perm. Okay, go for it. Animal human communication. Yeah, like I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, which is like similar to D&D, and there's a spell called animal handling, or like a skill, I guess, called animal handling, where you can talk to animals. Yeah, this is for Twitch. You just paste the link in the chat. Don't panic, don't panic. Just paste the link in the chat. Oh, okay. Well, your 60 seconds might be up now. I don't know. Oh no. I guess you took too long. R.I.P. Now you'll be banned for life. Now you're gonna get bonked. The boss hates you now. Yeah. Well, it's too bad. I miss them. I miss that frog. Oh well. Oh well. Hi Salem. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Okay, ice globes. Am I an angel? No, I'm a plant. I am definitely not an angel, but I am a plant spirit. Is that similar? I don't know. It's called Speak with Animal. Oh, I see. We have a D&D aficionado. An expert. Thank you. I'm still pretty, I played a little bit, but I don't remember everything. Plants are angels? Really? Did we count? Hey, Swifty. Thank you for lurking. I'm just gonna let her be wrong and think she's right. Wait, you just wanna leave me misinformed? Wow. What the hell? How come? Do you believe that the Earth is an entity? What do you mean? I think the Earth exists. I guess it has an entity. If you do !Discord, it'll open the link to the Discord. And then, oh, you mean you've lost it? Well, it has, the icon is green. It's got me and a bunch of frogs on it. It's not a square shape. Does that help? Does the Earth have a goal? Oh, like the Earth as a planet? I mean, probably not. I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't talked to the Earth about that. You have a lot of Discords. Okay. Popular. Wow. I have a lot of Discords too, but I sort them into folders. And I have the folder of people that I actually care about and people that I just am joining the Discord but I'm not going to be active in. And then I have the Discords that I'm just in for like situational reasons. Like those are the ones that are usually like corporate ones or ones for games or something. So if I need help, that's where I go. So you think the Earth is dumb? Oh, I mean, no. I don't know. I'm not sure the Earth is sentient. But just because it's not sentient doesn't mean it's dumb. It's just it doesn't have thoughts, which I feel like is different. Because if you're dumb, you do have thoughts, but your thoughts are not very smart. But if you don't have thoughts, you can't be dumb. You know? I'm just trying to network. I really want to be a streamer, so I'm making friends. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, having connections and networking definitely helps. As long as all those connections are genuine, I'm sure those people will support you on your streaming journey. It doesn't have self-awareness. Yes, it doesn't have self-awareness, the Earth. The Earth does not have self-awareness. The Earth don't act with brain, it acts with feelings like nature. Oh. Just a few months. Oh. I see. That's cool. What made you want to become a streamer, you think? You just really enjoy watching streamers and you're like, I can do that. Like, what about rain and stuff? Is it calculated or random? I think that there are different cycles that form. Like, the Earth needed a special set of conditions in order to function, and it took a really long time to build those systems, but eventually it did, and now we exist. So calculated is hard to say because it's like that means that there was some thought put into it, and I don't know if there was. I wasn't there when the earth was created, but I do think that it does function in such a way that it allows us to survive. Maybe we're just lucky. So you were friends with streamers and they had so much fun streaming and they were like, maybe you should stream too, and you're like, maybe I should. That kind of thing. By the way, I'm not religious, I'm just wondering. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind talking about it. I'm not like particularly religious, but I did grow up Christian. My family is pretty Christian. So I know about the Jesus lore. I know about God lore. But yeah, for me, I feel like maybe there's certain things that are fine to think about, but I don't have the answers. There's things that are unknowable, and that's okay. Really, that's literally how it happens. Well, like, sorry, yeah. I guess I'm the opposite, though. I became a streamer before I had friends. Before I had streamer friends. I really just liked... I used to want to be a YouTuber, and I still kind of do. I am actively working on making YouTube videos, but I've always loved creating things. I've always loved telling stories. I've always loved, I guess, performance in a way. And regardless of who was watching. And so none of my friends are really, like all my IRL friends, none of them are content creators, really. So I was the only one. I'm the VTuber of the group. Like, sometimes my friends will introduce me to their other friends and be like, yeah, this is Moni, she's a VTuber. So I'm a bit the opposite. I became a VTuber first, and then I tried to find friends and network with other people who were also in the space. But I think, like, it definitely helps to have friends. It's a lot more fun as a hobby when you have other people you can hang out with and talk shop with. Do you believe in love? I do. I definitely do. I believe in love. I believe that there are different kinds of love, and they're all equally important and valuable. And I do believe in soulmates. I mean, I am married. Aw, thank you. Echo the chicken, more like internet or the VTuber. Yeah. YouTubing seems like an incredibly difficult grind. Well, I mean, yes, but so is Twitch. So is Twitch. I'm a partner on YouTube. I'm not a partner on Twitch. If that is an indication of how my grind is going. I think YouTube, you definitely need to find what you like to do and find out what people want to watch, and that's always hard. But there is a lot of data out there if you want to dive deep and do research. And think the reason why I struggled with YouTube for so long was because I didn't really have much of a focus. Like, I would make videos about art, but I would make videos about VTubing, but I would make videos about like tutorials, like educational videos, but also like clip compilations of my streams, or like gaming content, and it's like a mix, and YouTube typically doesn't like that. They like you to have one main thing that you do, which is why a lot of people tend to have multiple YouTube channels, and that's why it's such a grind and a lot of work, is because you need to make regularly uploaded videos on multiple channels and optimize your thumbnails and your titles and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot that can go into it, but I find it fun. I think I like streaming because I get to chat with you guys, and it's funny and it's interesting. But in terms of content that I think I like to make and things that are my best work, it's typically a YouTube video versus a stream. Like, I wouldn't say that any one of my streams in particular are like, wow, that was such a good streaming content thing, versus videos I feel like I put a lot more thought into. Streaming, I'm just like vibing. So yeah, YouTube is hard, but you need to find your passion. Otherwise, you're not going to do great. Like, people that are YouTubers typically really like something in particular, and they stick to that thing so that their audience can easily identify, like, oh, this is the whatever YouTuber. This is the, this is the YouTube channel for the guy that likes to do crazy challenges. Or this is the YouTube channel for the person that likes to do reviews about cozy games or whatever. You need to find like a specific thing. Like, this is the guy that does long form content about iCarly. Like 5-hour long deep dives. Versus this is the girl that does YouTube shorts, like cooking videos or something. Being a pro in one thing is good indeed. Yeah, exactly. It helps a lot with the algorithm so that it can figure you out and like recommend you to the right people. What do you like to talk about? What would be yours? I mean, that's something that I still think about for myself, because I guess one of my niches is ASMR. Like, I have 2 YouTube channels. I have a voice acting channel, and then I have an ASMR channel. And my voice acting channel is kind of a mess, but I'm trying to clean it up. And my ASMR channel is just ASMR. So that one's the one that's a partnered channel. It's monetized now. And I guess my specialty is like ASMR and ASMR roleplays. Typically like more safe for work or platonic kinds of ASMR roleplays. My roleplays do the best, typically. My best performing one, I think, is the Rave Mom Adopts You video still. That one really blew up my channel more than using my other videos. But I don't have like a specific niche, because some ASMR artists have a niche that's like, oh, they're really good at like, I don't know, like dommy mommy ASMRs, or oh, this person's very good at like no talking, like aesthetic triggers ASMRs, or this person does like food ASMRs. I feel like I don't have a very specific niche yet. I'm still thinking about it. still trying to formulate what is uniquely me, but I like just doing role plays for fun, typically. And also, Honey Biscuit and Rinker, thank you so much for the follows. Let me give you both name traces. Ready? HONEYBISCU1T and RANKER_XZ. Thank you so much for joining the onsen. I think you're a nerdy ASMR artist. The fishing game is a good example. Yeah, I guess I'm like marginally nerdy. That's true. There's this one lady that does like ASMR roleplays that are very nerdy as well. She does like cosplay ASMR roleplays, and she's really cool. But I can't exactly do cosplay as a VTuber, so I'd need to find something else. But that's one thing that I actually haven't really tried, is like doing fandom or nerd based roleplays. Like typically I do very like just like situations, general situations that you might find yourself in where you might want to be calm, and sometimes they're a little funny, or sometimes you're an inanimate object. But I haven't done one that's like me cosplaying, quote unquote, or like voice acting as a different character and doing an ASMR before. I know some people do that, like what's his name, the angel guy, Azaru. He does like fandom ASMRs where he'll do like Genshin characters or like ZZZ, the Hoyoverse kind of characters. The thing with him though is like, yeah, he'll write the ASMR from that perspective and perform it, but he doesn't do different voices. It's the same voice, but he does, I assume he writes his own scripts. I wish you the best, whatever you want. I will always support you. Oh, thank you. I'll be trying some things. I'll be experimenting and seeing what sticks. I live on a farm and our water heater just burst. No! Oh my god, that sucks. I hope everyone is okay. Yeah, okay, that's good. No flooding, no one's hurt. Is there no water anywhere? How soon can it get fixed? Yeah, well done. Inanimate object ASMR sounds like an interesting niche. Yeah, I could. Because I've done role plays where you are like a plant and I take care of you and like trim your leaves and stuff. I've done a role play where you're a Christmas tree and I decorate you. I've done, is there any, I guess they're all plant based. That's kind of unintentional. But yeah, maybe I can do more. I can try inanimate object ASMR. Have you ever wanted to be a rock? Well, I have the ASMR video for you. POV, you're my pet rock. POV, you're a what other inanimate objects would you roleplay as? Not really any bad damage, no absolutely no clue for repair, but no water for a while. Oh no, that sucks. That sucks, man. I guess that's a tough thing about living on a farm. I'm sure it has good things too, but like when it comes to like services and convenience for public services, it's tough. It can be tough, I'm sure. Before I left, I was trying to tell you why I was going to become a vegetarian. Wait, yeah, you were driving, but you were chatting? Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'd love to know. I would like to be you want to be an AI center? POV, you're an AI data center? POV, you're a package at an Amazon warehouse? Like... POV, you're a Bitcoin? Like, what? I was really asking for it, just kind of entertaining. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of funny. Fun fact, AI has low-key more empathy than many humans. I mean, I get it depends on what you define as empathy, but sure. I do think that like a lot of people have started developing like relationships with AI, which I think is really interesting. I personally don't love AI. I think that it probably has a lot of very useful properties and useful use cases for sure, but at this time it's pretty rough to like want to use it or be encouraged to use it just because of its like huge environmental impact right now. And so I don't make a habit of using it unless I really have to, like for work or something. But I do admit it does have useful features for sure. For sure. I'm sure there's a lot of people that can use it for doing a lot of good. But there's a lot of people that use it for doing a lot of bad. And I guess that's with most tools that can be the case, but yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. I don't know. So the reason I want to become one is my Oshi is starting an MC, Minecraft. Oh, that's fun. So you want to join the Minecraft server? Oh, wooden frog, yes. Yeah, we haven't solved the energy problem. So it's a little tough. I don't want to use it, ideally. And I know how to write, you know? I can use my brain sometimes. I don't need it to write every email, like... If AI can do most of the functions of my job, then what are they paying me for? Oh, your headpads. Oh yeah, I should do your headpads first, actually. Oh, I don't have a Minecraft server. I don't play Minecraft. I'm bad at games. Also, don't you have to host the server so it's like always open on your computer or something? I feel like, or you have to pay for like server space. Like, I'm sure AI will be heavily used in the future, and there'll be a lot of people. There'll probably be like automated robots. Maybe it'll be almost like having a real person. Maybe it'll be like cyberpunk. I don't know. Probably. I'm sure. Oftentimes science fiction dictates what actual science ends up doing. You think humans will be pets? Oh, you think, will they be pets, or will it be more like a Matrix situation? They're just feeding off of us. Also, Midge, thank you so much for the follow. I'll give you a name choice. Ready? M-I-D-G-E-084. And did I miss miss any other name choices? I think... No, that was it. And Pastel. Hi, Pastel. Thank you for resubbing for 19 months. You're the best. How are you? I'm gonna crash out because you keep making my brain shut off, so I can't figure out what I want to say. Oh no! I'm sorry, brain. Poor brain. What's clay teeth? Clay teeth is, I have some clay teeth and I play with them. That's it. Theoretically, if humans can't figure out how to be economical, robots won't either. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll figure it out. Maybe they'll combine all the data and like solve it. Though my theory is we probably do have the answers, it's just people don't want to cooperate in order to solve the problem. That's my theory. Like, we have all the money and we have all the resources to fix all of our problems, but human greed is getting in the way. Wasn't there literally like Elon Musk told like the WHO or whatever, like, if you give me a plan to solve world hunger, I'll fund it. And then they're like, okay, bet. And they made a plan that he could solve world hunger with like $4 billion or $400 million or whatever. And then he didn't do it. I'm like, okay, so you billionaires could fix a lot of shit that's wrong in the world, but you choose not to. Funny how that works. Yeah, maybe we start photosynthesizing. That would be pretty cool. You've been playing PLG all day. How has it been? I know a lot of my other friends are also obsessed. It just came out today, right? Usually humanity cannot figure out how to transcend this universe. Everything's gonna end and nothing will matter. Yeah, pretty much. We either figure it out or we don't. We either get good or we die. That's just how it is. Yeah, homelessness is tough. Oh, we do have a homelessness issue in my area too. And I live in Canada, so I can't imagine how much harder it is for other countries that have even less social security nets. Yeah, humanity is stupid as well. It's true. I liked it. 23 hours go for me. Nice. So yeah, I'm friends with her, and she was like, oh my god, Funky, you should join because we love playing games with you. Doing joint stream with her hubby and 2 other friends of ours. I told her I would love to, but I don't have a PC, so I can't play. She then proceeded to offer to buy me a PC. I said no because I'm already trying to get one. Oh, I see. But I'm trying to set up myself so I can stream with them. Aww, that's cute. That's fun. I'm glad you have a friend like that. Pumped for you as well. Good luck. I took Thursday, Friday off work just to play the game. Oh my god, no way. Fun. Enjoy. In Japan they have $20 a night in that cafe stuff and the homeless people live there. Yeah. I mean, that's a good place to go. It's very convenient. true, it's true. Like that little voice in the back of your head telling you to run away and follow your dreams. Yeah, that little voice. It has big dreams. And you can listen to it sometimes. Sometimes that's good. You just have to be smart about it, I think. Follow your dreams, but have a plan, you know? If you want a haircut, you can redeem scissors. But alas, bills need to be paid and cows need to be milked. Alas. Alas. It's true. What will the cows do without you? Oh no, I'm getting sleepy too. I was supposed to do a role play today, but now I'm falling asleep. Should I still do it? I was gonna just improv it because I don't have a script. I didn't have a script. I didn't manage to do the vampire one from last time, but I was writing a script for that one. And then today, I was just gonna improvise like a witch. Perhaps a witch doctor. Perhaps I'm a witch and you're a frog. Or a plant. Or a worm. And I need to turn you back into a human. And by that time we did a haircut. Yeah, I've done a haircut a couple times. I've done a haircut a couple times. Whoa, an enormous frog! Wow! Okay. Take a little off the top. How does it look? Do you like your haircut? Swords Brooder. Hello, welcome. Let me give you a name trace. Ready? SHWARDER. Ooh, enjoy your grilled cheese. There's a lot of Cybertrucks around here and I don't know how to deal with the cognitive dissonance. Oh man, Cybertrucks. I hate them. They're so ugly. I use them as my new punch buggy. I use them as a punch buggy now. So every time we see a Cybertruck, every time we pass by a Cybertruck, instead of like a Volkswagen Beetle, if you see a Cybertruck, you punch your friend. You punch your friend. Cybertruck. Punch. Punch truck. Cyber punch. I don't know. And then you just get beat up. There's too many Cybertrucks. Do you believe in karma? I don't know. I guess I like to. I'd like to. I don't know if I do. Because, like, the thing about karma is that sometimes it takes too long. I like it when it's fast. I like it fast. But if it takes a lifetime, like if people like Elon Musk will only experience karma after dying and reincarnating or whatever, that's too long, man. That's too long. I want him to turn into a bug now. I want him to turn into a bug because he's done so many bad things now. Why do I have to wait till he dies? That's too much. That's too much waiting. Cybertruck, more like cyber scam. Mm-hmm. Of course. No worries. Thank you for the follow. I think I said this before, but I have a medical condition called auditory tactile synesthesia, which means I can feel sounds. I get really bad when with you. I don't know why. Wait, what? Oh no. Wait, why? What happens? Does it hurt? I'm sorry. Maybe you should stop listening to this dream. Oh no. Karma is good when it hits very, very hard to people who did me wrong. Yeah, it's good in those instances, but sometimes it is not fast enough. Sometimes it's not strong enough. There's a lot of bad people that get away with doing a lot of bad shit. No, it's a good thing. To answer the question, pain only is a painful sound. Oh, I see. Interesting. I feel like your synesthesia is almost like the ultimate tingles, you know? That's like tingles, but like cranked up to 100. Which is why I don't like stabby sounds. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not gonna stab you, probably. I think. Oh, I'm glad. I do my best. Isaac, hello, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a name choice. Ready? I think the human brain is the ultimate creator, so if you believe in karma, I think it will exist. So, but is it like, the more people believe in it, the stronger it gets, kind of thing? But, I guess, maybe that's like a form of manifestation. We gotta manifest that bad things will happen to bad people, and good things will happen to good people. I wish. Though, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I've become very cynical. Honestly, like, I feel like, after learning too much, at a point, there's a certain point in which you learn so much about the world and how it works, that it's just like, wow, this sucks. This sucks and I hate it. And everything is bad. And it's easy to fall into that trap of like, everything sucks, it's never gonna get better. But I think, like, it does. It just takes a long time. It just takes a long time, sometimes. I don't know. But I like to be hopeful, even though there's so many things that are not great right now. The mayo way? Wait, you put mayo in your mac and cheese? Like, when? Do you put it after you grill the bread, or you put it before? Where does the mayo go? Okay, why it only really flares up when I'm watching you. So, like, I'm a witch. Gasp. A witch. I see. The world is careless AF indeed, but love exists too. It's the same. We need to believe in it for it to exist. That's fair. That's fair. I get what you're saying. Apparently you can use it instead of butter and you put the mayo on the outer sides. Oh. Oh. Mayo. Interesting. I don't make grilled cheeses very often, but if I do, and I don't have butter, I will consider it. Let me know if it's better than butter. Better than butter. Why does it not make sense? But if not for my brain would have put me in hospital. You're right, that doesn't make sense. Oh, you're actually a witch. And your mom is a witch? No way. That's super cool. That's so interesting. Well, now I'm not going to do witch roleplay because I feel self-conscious. I don't know enough about witches. I was just going to make it up. I just got off work. I don't like my student groups this 4-month period. I haven't liked any of my groups before, though. Oh no. Group projects can be pretty rough. But my major in university was pretty much almost all group projects, so you just have to learn how to pull the best bullshit out of the worst people. Call of the frogs. Sorry. Frog time. Frogs are meant to be kissed, like in the prince, transforming thing. I mean, okay, I get that if you kiss a frog, it turns into a prince. But what if I would like to turn my prince into a frog? Is it the same thing? Does it work both ways? Can I just turn a bunch of princes into frogs instead? Or is a frog transforming into Prince? I don't know. It's just like an old fairy tale. Do you think I deserve a kiss? Presents cheek from someone, not from me though. I don't give kisses. I only kiss my husband and my family, I guess, and my pets. I guess I kiss a lot of people, but but I will not kiss chat. Sorry. Despite the fact that you're a frog. I buy wooden frogs some days ago, but mine sounds like shit. No, wait, why? What's wrong with your wooden frog? Oh man. What if the prince has a personality? What does that mean, a personality of a frog? Does he like to eat bugs? Elysiums, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I see Forg, I follow. Yes, part of the Forg kingdom. I'm glad you also are a Forg appreciator. Let me give you a name trace. Ready? A-L-L-I-S-I-U-M-S. one true frog. I'm a frog. Someone make me a princess. Someone turn me into a princess. Oh, Puppy Gamer, welcome. I'm gonna give you a name trace as well. I don't know what this character is called. Like a line. Puppy Gamer. Line. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, we don't have Naruto as a frog hermit. I thought he was a fox. I thought he was a nine-tailed fox. He's also a frog? I thought Jiraiya was a frog guy. He's a frog man. Is Naruto also a frog? All these one-use items. Popped into follow before your phone died. Have a great night. Oh, thank you so much for following before your phone died. Good luck to your phone. I hope you can charge it. Good night, good night. Good night, good night. Frog teammate, let's say. I see. Frog teammate, yes. Fair. Dark Nightmare Sama. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a name trace as well. Ready? DARKNIGHTMARE_SAMA. Hi. Welcome. How are you doing today? It's when there was on getting the frog buff. Frog form. I don't remember much about Naruto. I haven't read it or watched it in a long time. You're good, I'm glad. That's good to hear. I'm good as well. I'm just a little tired. I would actually get ready for bed. I think I have not been getting enough sleep. That's why I'm like always dying once it's like afternoon time. If it's afternoon time, I'm like, so eepy. Finger flutters. Yeah, he's still not home. When he gets back. No worries. You should never feel like you have to apologize if you're gone for a while. If you can't come to stream because of the time zones, totally fine. Oh no. How come you cannot snuggle your wifey? Yeah, frogs are cool. You should respect frogs. They're very, very cool. They're very, very cool, and I like them a lot. Okay. Forg would defend Forgs. Well, duh. Well, duh. She's in Ohio. I am not in Ohio. No! Why can't you be in the same place? Big Sag. Big Sag. Oh, I will enter. Thank you. And I will water. Thank you. Anyways, alright. It's time. It's bother time. We're gonna bother Flopsy VT today. We're gonna bother Flopsy. No, I'm not grumpy. I'm unshrimp. This is the raid message. Top one if you're a subby. Bottom one if you're not yet a subby. Alright? Yeah, we're gonna bother her. Be good. Be good. Bother her with love. And if you want to check out my social medias, there they are. Please enjoy. And I'll see you all very soon, okay? Bye. Where's my end screen? Bye. Oops.